Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a dramatic, bold Valentine's Day glam makeup look for you guys, so I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned. So the first thing that I do is start off by moisturizing my face, and then I moisturize my lips so that can all sink in while I'm doing my eye makeup. And now I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I like to start at the bottom and draw out the shape, and then I do the same to the top, and then I brush it out. And then I like to use a dark brown eyeshadow to fill in all the other areas just to make it a little bit darker. And then after that, I take a concealer and I just carve out my eyebrows. And this is just going to highlight them as well as clean up any mistakes that I've made. And it just makes it look more crisp and clean. And then after I do that, I just take a fluffy brush and just blend out all of that concealer. And then I set them in place with a clear mascara. This one is from Covergirl. And I like to brush up the front part. And next I'm taking my e.l.f. eyelid primer and then I'm applying that to my eyes. And after I blend that out, I just set it with my Ben Nye banana powder just so it can have a smooth base. And this is just a white shimmery base. I'm just taking a brush and applying that, and then after that I take my fingers and pack on more of the eyeshadow. And using my finger just helps the color come out more pigmented. And next I'm taking a lighter pink and I'm applying that above my crease, and this is going to act as my transition color so that when I apply my crease color it just blends smoothly. Now I'm going into this vibrant, bold, hot pink color, and that's going to act as my crease color, and I'm applying that with the same brush. I'm doing a lot of blending. I cut out a lot of these clips because this video would have been so long if I added it. Now I'm taking a purple shadow and I'm applying that to the outer V of my eyes to give the look more depth. And I'm using a small pencil brush to apply this. And I just take my time blending that out and getting it in the right placement. And I drag that into my crease just a little, but I'm focusing it on the outer corner. And now I'm going in with a deeper purple color on a small detailer brush. And I'm going to focus this on the outer corners of my eyes as well, just a little bit further in than I did with the other purple. And I'm going back and forth between this color and the other purple and blending those out. Now I'm taking another shimmery pink shadow. This one is a little brighter than the other one we used before, and I'm going to apply this on a brush and spray it with some water. That way it shows up more vibrant, and I'm applying that right on top of the first pink eyeshadow that we used. And I'm going back in and blending that out using the purple shadows. Now I'm going to apply eyeliner. This is the Milani Infinite Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a small, kind of dramatic but not really wing because I want the focus of the look to be the eyeshadow, so I don't want the eyeliner to overpower it. And now I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm cleaning up the edges of the eyeshadow. Now I'm applying primer to my lower lash line, and I'm going to blend that out, and I'm going to take the same pink and purple shadows that we used in the crease, and I'm applying those on my lower lash line, and then I'm blending those out. And after that I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe. I'm going to remove all of the fallout. After that I'm blending out the edges of my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply that right on the brow bone, and then I'm taking a flesh tone eyeshadow to blend that out as well. I apply false lashes off camera, and then I use my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer to prime my face. And now I'm using my Anastasia Contour Kit, the cream one in medium, and I'm taking that warm coral and cream shades, and I'm color correcting my dark spots and underneath my eyes, as well as any redness. And for foundation, I'm using two Maybelline ones. I'm using the Matte Poreless in 330 Toffee. That one's too dark for me, so I'm going to mix it with the 240. And I mix those together, and then I blend that out with a damp beauty blender sponge. Now I'm taking that same contour kit, and I'm taking the colors Cinnamon and Chocolate, and I'm using those to contour my face. I'm applying that underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin, and on my jawbones. And also I'm going to take that down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to make a little circle at the tip so it can be a cute little button nose. And then I'm going to take a fluffy contour brush or a sculpting brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to blend that out. And I'm taking a smaller brush to blend out the contour on my nose and my Cupid's bow. And then after that, I'm taking the yellow corrector by LA Girl, their Pro Concealer, and I'm applying that underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm going to blend that out using the tip of the pointy end of my beauty blender. And this really brightens up the under eye and makes everything nice and highlighted. And now I'm using my beauty blender to set all of those highlighted areas using my Ben Nye banana powder. And I'm going to let this bake for a few minutes. Now I'm going into my contour kit by Anastasia. This is the light to medium one. And I'm taking two of the darker shades, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush to set all of the contour areas. And a smaller brush to set my nose contour. And I'm cleaning up my contour using that Ben Nye banana powder and a itch to make sure the line is nice and straight. And I'm also going to use this to set around my mouth area where my smile lines would be. And now I'm dusting away all of that powder using a fluffy brush. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And now I'm bronzing up my face using my Milani Baked Bronzer. And I'm just taking that pretty much everywhere that I contoured except for my nose. And now I'm blending out that nose contour with my fingers. And I'm going into my Sedona Lace Blush Palette. And I'm taking two of those shades and just blushing up my cheeks. Now to highlight, Soft and Gentle by MAC. And I'm going to spritz my fan brush with a little bit of water. After that, I'm taking my Becca highlighter in Opal. And I'm applying that to the same areas. And down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my chin and my forehead. After that, I'm taking my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray and setting my makeup. And then I'm taking a lip liner by NK in the color brown, and I'm using that first. And then to fill in my lips, I'm using the L'Oreal one. To make it more pink, I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss. I am applying mascara to my lower lash line. And then I'm going back into that e.l.f. trio and taking that same champagne color that we used under the brow bone. And I'm spritzing that with water, and I'm applying that to my inner corners. And I'm taking my L'Oreal cream eyeliner, and I'm applying that to my waterline. And then I'm applying mascara to my upper lashes. And that, my friends, is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video. Mwah!